What's up everybody, Blackout PV14 here with another product review video. This is the GTRACING Gaming Chair. This is my first gaming chair, so this is a review from that perspective. I haven't used any other types of chairs like this with a back and neck rest like this. The last chair that I was using was one like this that really wasn't supportive for my back or my neck when I was playing for long periods of time and playing video games for a couple hours, and this chair really would put some strain on my neck, and I started to notice that basically the reason why people have chairs like this. So I'll talk about the good and the bad. I've owned this chair a little over a month now, and it definitely gave me enough time to understand what is good and the bad about this chair. So I'll talk about a few features first. The armrests right here, they are adjustable, so they can move left to right, which is nice. Sometimes you want to just move them. The downside to this is that it kind of can move on you sometimes, but it does take a little bit of force, so it's not really that big of a problem. You can adjust it up and down, so you just hold the bottom right here, and you can move it up and down, so that's nice. The other features that are really nice about this chair is the actual leather cushions. Even though some more expensive chairs have a thicker padding right here, I find it to be perfectly fine. I'm about 5'9", 5'10", 150 pounds. So this chair, I believe it could support up to 300 pounds, it says in the description. But from what I've heard from other people, that's probably cutting it a little close. So if you're really tall and if you are close to that weight, I would probably look into some higher end chairs that could support a little bit more weight than that. So that's just something to keep in mind. Now, some of the other cool features, there's a leg rest at the bottom, so I can even pull that out. I'll probably just put in some other clips so you can see that over this, so you can see what I'm talking about. So there's a leg rest. This chair can actually recline all the way back to the point of you laying completely down, almost like you're sleeping in a bed. So at times when you want to just like stretch out really quickly and just stretch out your back, this chair can do that very, very well. And then you can go back to the upright position and maybe even be slightly reclined to feel really comfortable in certain situations. And it's just been super, super comfortable, this chair. It's amazing. I can't recommend this product enough. I'll have some links in the description of this video to purchase it on Amazon, and we can even hop into Amazon for a second and I'll show you a little bit more details. All right, so here we are on Amazon looking at the GTRACING chair here. This is where I purchased mine. As you can see, I purchased mine on September 18th. I'll have a link in the description of this video so you can grab it from the same link that I purchased it from. I purchased the gray one. As you can see here, the red one is $159.99, and a lot of the base colors are this price. The gray and a couple other colors are $169.99. For some reason, though, I think the gray might be out of stock. So if we take a look at this one, it doesn't show a add to cart button. But if you click on see all buying options, I think you can still purchase it. It just comes from one of the main vendors. Maybe they don't have it at the Amazon warehouse or something like that. And mine delivered really quickly. It got here in 2 days. If you click on some of the other premium colors like the white, it does pop up with an add to cart button, as well as the camo gray, which is this one. So if you want something that's a little bit more premium, this one actually is the same as the other gray one. You might have to buy it directly from the vendor. Lots of good information here talking about the Bluetooth speakers and things like that. I'll be talking about that a little bit more in the video as well. So that's pretty much it. Check out some of the reviews if you want to look at more of the details on this website here. Come over to the link in the description, check it out. And if you feel like it's a good fit, go for it, purchase the product, and enjoy the chair. All right, so before wrapping up this review, I just want to mention two things that are worth noting before you consider a chair like this one. And one thing to note is that it can get pretty hot if you're playing long sessions in the chair. So if you play for 3-4 hours, 5 hours at a time, something along the lines of this, you can start to sweat in this chair. So if you're in a hot environment or just plan to play for really long periods of time, it's not really a problem if you're in a state like mine. I'm in New York where the seasons change, and right now, like, I don't sweat at all in the chair, even if I do play long sessions. But it just kind of depends what's going on with your situation. So it's just something to keep in mind. If you need some better ventilation in the chair, you might want to go for something a little bit more higher end, but you will need a bigger budget to accommodate for something like that. And those chairs can get pretty pricey. But something that's really cool that the chair came with is Bluetooth speakers. And that's something I didn't know that the chair actually had that feature. It's on the side right here. I'll just show you one side really quickly. But this feature is something that I use every once in a while, and it adds a really, really cool experience to my gaming sessions. And I just can't recommend this chair enough for the first chair that you would get in your gaming sessions. I plan to use this for a very long time. And if I ever feel like I need a different chair with better ventilation, maybe I would upgrade, but I don't really have an issue with it at all. And I see a lot of people don't either. And it might be the right chair for you. So if you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in future videos.